Hi, dear ones and light bearers. How are you guys doing? I'm doing good. It's getting ready to storm here, so I thought I'll get a quick video done. I want to look at cast characters for June. I've got both decks here. I've got the oldies but goodies. So we're going to do this one for Biden, and we're going to use the newer deck for DJ. And then I'm also going to take a look to see, well, let's do that one first, and then I'll tell you what I'm going to take a look at. I just want to remind everybody for the rest of May, for the rest of this week, $25 readings. You can email me. Email me first, please, at thewayofpositivechange@gmail.com. We'll set you up for your reading. All right. Now, let's see. You know, there's little Twitter feuds happening. Mask, no mask. It's getting politicized. It shouldn't be. The numbers are going up, but they're fudging them in Florida and in some other places. And will the RNC be here? Will it be in North Carolina? So let's take a look first. Let's shuffle for DJT. How's he doing in June? Now, when I was sitting outside this morning, I felt that it was going to be very bumpy. And I think that's right. I think it's going to be very bumpy for him. So he got tagged in Twitter for new facts or fact findings or facts for the stupid stuff that he was posting. All right. It's all going to be about his mouth, of course. But there will be, with this page of one, there will be some more information coming out about him. We will find out. Something will be unearthed, right? DJT month of June, how is he seen in the eyes of his base and the United States? All right. Now I will shuffle for Vice President Biden. Hopefully the next president. All right. Biden. I am very concerned about his health. Let's look and see. How will Biden be seen by the rest of the people and by everyone in the United States? How will he be seen? Is June going to be a good month for Joe Biden? If he can try to keep his own comments from dribbling out of there. Goodness gracious. He's going to be working it. He will be working it. He's going to have people working that campaign for him. That was the Eight of Pentacles that tried to come out. How will Joe Biden be seen? If he has a successful, okay, that's it right there. And I know that Cuomo says, no, I'm going to stay in New York. I'm going to stay here till you kick me out or till I die. However, I listen to him every couple of days. His speech on the infrastructure and his mom and his daughter and the other presidents and how we need to put people back to work, that made me cry. I think that was either Sunday or Monday. Anyway, it just struck a chord in me. So I'm going to do a reading on him. Check. So let's see first. DJT. How's he going to be seen? I really feel he's going to have some tower moments. All right, he's going to be trying to make the sweetheart deals, though. He's going to be, let's do the RNC. I'm going to help you, and I'm going to help you get out there and make everything open. Some people don't want his help. So there are some people in his own base that are going to say, look, I don't want your name on my thing. And that could be some, of the GOP people whose seats are in trouble. Some Republicans are in trouble, and they're going to say, I don't want you. Don't get that stench over here. Okay. All right. He's going to try, though. And then he's going to have, he's not going to be listened to as much because he's going to be seen as the one who makes the false promises. And he's ditched the scientist. Fauci is all the way back on the left-hand side. Four of Cups. People are not going to listen to him because of the heartbreak of what's happened. So there will be more deaths, more sorrow, people losing loved ones, people crying, people mourning. Some of the other leaders in other countries are going to have some things to say in there. They don't want to play his games either. This is the thing. He's not going to find before people were more willing to deal with him. And that's not happening anymore. The Two of Wands means other places. Other people, other places around the world. And then he's feeling sort of stuck. And that also looks like there's going to be some places that go back into quarantine. So, and he's just doing the greedy stuff. So more of this will be seen. He hopes that he will be seen as, the mighty charioteer. And he's going to try to keep stimulating the economy. Remember, though, that the Ace of Wands is also, not only is it a wand, it can also be used as a, as a bat, as a, power, control, him trying to start things. But that's just the Ace. So he's just really not getting any traction. So there's no traction here. If we look at the challenge card, the Four of Cups, how he's seen is the Eight of Swords. He tries to move forward, and then he's just still trying to start. Ace means I've got ideas, but no, excuse me, doesn't come to fruition. Sorry. And he's going to get in trouble now. Whenever that happens to me, whoever I'm reading for really messes up with their speech and says something really bad. So what's on the bottom? He tries to make it that it's all, he's going to try to paint the rosy picture. This is temporary. The Ten of Cups is always temporary. You have to look at the other cards that are around. So it's a temporary thing that we want to try to help people, but we don't even know, in the eighth position. We don't know what we're doing. We don't know what's happening. Some people are quarantining, so the numbers are coming up. So, all right, let me pull one more. What do we not see? Yeah, he's trying to make it like everything's going to be fun in the sun. And he's just not doing the work that he's supposed to be doing. This is a yes card, but it's also he just wants to be free from these problems. He wants to pretend like it doesn't exist. So I'm just seeing him not getting the traction that he needs right now in June. Okay, now, first card for Biden is the High Priestess. You guys, these cards are really, really old. They're technically retired, but I pulled them out for readings like this. So, the High Priestess. So Biden will have another gaffe, unfortunately. And also, I know the Tara Reid thing is going to go away, but she's not done. And maybe somebody's just going to spread the gossip about her. He's got to come up with his challenge is to come up with the new plan. And he may be hiding this right now about economy, about health. He's got to come up with something new. Because Trump he's got nothing there. He's going to say, but people are going to say, no, you didn't give us any more health care. You didn't give us a new program. Now, this to me means that maybe, I think Biden's going to be put on some sort of new medication. This is usually a pill for me. I wonder what his health history is here with the Six of Cups. The world, he wants to try to accomplish it all. He needs to maintain his balance and meet people halfway. Temperance card means he's not balanced enough. He's trying to give some advice about how to do the balancing. And other people see him as being able to help with that. And they like his moral values, We're getting some big, strong cards here. Whereas, really only DJ had the Chariot card, and that was in his hopes and fears. And there could be a little military skirmish for him, too. Something with Pompey pants. So this shows many more major arcanas. We have the High Priestess of the World, Temperance, Hierophant, Sun, Three of Pentacles, and a world leader. People saying, hey, I want to work with you. So I'm going to say he gains some leverage and some footing. It's a little rocky start, and he does very well. The Tara Reid thing, some other stuff, the Hunter Biden thing, they're going to say these past deals, they're still going to dig. But it's on the bottom, thank goodness. All right, is there anything else? I like his cards. There is a problem with his health, though. That's still the Devil card. Okay. 9. Yeah, he moves forward. They are going to try to unearth with the page their payments and money that was given to Hunter. But his cards are by far much. His are fortuitous and Trump's are hardly any traction, lots of want, and not getting it done. Wishful thinking. I'm going to say Trump has a wishful thinking, and while people are still dealing with some that are terrified to move forward, or don't know how to move forward, or told they can't move forward. Okay. And many will, open, but there's going to be issues. We looked at that. All right, so I'm going to put these up. Now, I would like to know, since we did in the last video, or the one before that, I asked if Trump was going to be held responsible for telling people that they could take the H thing to get rid of the you-know-what. And now they're just pulling it off. Excuse me. They're pulling it off in France and saying, no, it's just too harmful and everything. I asked if he was going to be held responsible for his false ideas and false information, and it came up a yes. Now I want to know, since Fox had, said they had pulled away from him a bit in the beginning when it just started to happen, and now they're back on his coattails. And I want to know, is Fox Entertainment going to be held responsible for misleading people about masks and mask shaming and the H pill? Is Fox going to get sued? It's basically what I'm asking. They're going to get sued over this. Are they going to lose their pants? I feel like they will, because I definitely saw DJ with issues with it. That's not going to be for quite some time, but that was a definite yes. So, all right, here's the suits themselves. The papers will be brought with the Knight of Pentacles. It's things that are written and of monetary value. Oh yeah, the energy is coming in. They'll try to kick some of it out, but the energy is definitely coming in. And they take it to the building and they file it in the building. They don't know what to do. They're going to feel like they were misled, all the nebulous soup, and that they were okay and it was okay to go out and play and don't worry. Working it. Justice card goes to court. They listened. They weren't paying attention to the other scientists, and they went about and they took risks. The Fool is all about taking those risks. And they reopened, and they were even forced by some others that said, go back to work or you can't. And they had parties and they played with the 3 of Cups. And there's the suits. There'll be several people working together, so that could be class action. They're going to try to get out of it. Oops. What did I do? How did that get in there? That's so funny. I left one. So let me just pull one. How the heck did that happen? All right, so 3 of Pentacles. So I'm going to say a class action suit. And they will be brought for the steps of justice because they were led astray. And I think there's going to be, because I have the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles, there's going to be 3 major people, or 3, the tippy top will be 3 big companies that the other people will fall underneath. So they're working on it. All right, but let me see what else about Fox do we need to know. I got 2 right there. 1, 2. Okay. It's all about the queens. I'm telling you, the women are going to put their feet down. You don't mess with Mama Bear and her family. When you start messing with people, family members, the Mama Bear, Mama anything, will come get you. And they're coming. So this is huge. So that's a yes all the way around. Okay. All the way around. There's another one of those. I don't even know how that snuck in. Oh, well. A little extra never hurt, right? All right. Okay, so now I want to take a look at Cuomo. I'm also thinking, that we have these, it's always like an angel wink, There's going to be other leaders. I think the leader of Brazil, and maybe either Sweden, other people who put the people in jeopardy, that will be crimes against humanity, right? In the, is it in The Hague? So let's say yes, yes, and yes. Yeah. Maybe DJ first. Okay, let's see. I want to know about Cuomo. Now he says he's going to stay in New York. But I want to know, is he going to stay in New York? I'm going to say, is he going to stay the governor of New York, or is he moving on to, see if we get the 3 of Wands or an elected official? Or is he staying in New York as governor? Or will he leave to go campaign? I can see Cuomo doing that, especially if something happened to Biden. Then it would be, he may feel called then. And I think he's supposed to have a meeting with DJ this morning about getting the state funding for the police and the firemen and the schools and the hospitals to the state. He's a no-nonsense kind of guy. He embarrasses the hell out of his daughter. Oh, will Cuomo stay in New York? All right, and I just want to remind you guys before you look at this. For everyone that I'm doing readings for, nobody's getting outside enough. It just keeps coming up over and over again. And, one of my friends, Linda, hi Linda, if you're watching, posted a thing about your immunity is weakened if you're not getting the vitamin D, if you're not getting outside. Go outside. If you can't go outside, open the window and listen to the birds. Get bird feeders. Don't give me excuses. Don't make excuses. Please take care of yourself and get outside. It's immensely important for your immune system. All right. Well, when he made this, King of Swords means I'm here to help the people of New York, right? And he's really hurt and very upset, and he feels like he's not getting where he wants to go with some of the other lawmakers, the Senate, that. That's going to make him angry. It's going to make him sad, and then he's not going to be so loving. It's okay. All right, he's trying to make the deals. I also noticed that, your words always say something about where you're thinking, or your words say where you're going to go, you know. I'm always trying to tell people, do positive affirmations, because you're going to go where you direct your words. Your steps will follow your words. So that's why they say, you know, say it, fake it till you make it, right? And he keeps talking about all the other presidents. He has not completely made up his mind. Not yet. He doesn't like what's happening. He wants to help others and the younger people. And he's had younger people talk to him. So judgment, justice. He's trying to bring some balance with the temperance and the justice card to New York right now. That's his goal right at this second. And he's heartbroken. Oh. There will be an announcement about this. The young people are going to try to pull him off his pedestal. So if he was just going to stay there and that was going to be the end of it, we wouldn't get the hermit with more information to be revealed. He is in the process of making some sort of decision. Now, it could be because something happens and he makes a bid, I would come and help. That's my guess. Now, we also have, interesting enough, we also have the Hermit card, which is Virgo, the Justice card, which is Libra, September, October, and December with the Temperance card is over there. So I'm going to look towards, and this is his Freedom card on the bottom, you know, the Sun card. I'm going to say that because he's not able to get what he wants for New York, he's going to fight for them, and then we have some other changes, and he's just like, I'm going to make a bid. And somebody else is talking to him about it. All right, what else do we not know about Cuomo? Oops. Oh, he's so concerned. He really is worried. Listen, you guys, this guy actually cares, you know? And he's very worried about how much he would take on if it actually came to that. But he's getting it in his mind as if he doesn't get the help that he wants, he's going to go in there and try to straighten out. That's what he's going to do. I'm telling you, that's what he's going to do. So, all right, you guys. Take that one to the bank. Thank you, guys and angels. Please go outside. Let me know that you're going outside. Thank you for everyone giving me a comment about where you are and that I've read for you, so I can put your location on my world map. I'm just keeping track. It's just an experiment that I'm doing. All right. Thanks again. And please hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much. And have a great rest of your week. I'm going to try to come back tomorrow or Saturday. All right? Leave me a question. Thank you very much. Much love to you. Bye.